So Deion Sanders has been canceled from Black America for accepting a job at Colorado State that gives him over a $4.5 million raise annually. And some of the main pushback that I'm hearing is regarding his decision to leave Jackson State, which is a historically black college, to go to Colorado State, which is a primarily all white area and all white college. But to me, here's the issue. This man gave 3 seasons, 3 impeccable seasons to the historically black college. He even gave half of his salary last year to help improve the facilities. I mean, there was one poster you saw him mowing the lawn. He's given countless time and resources. He's helped bring their football team to a new level. He's helped that college get national acclaim. And to reiterate, at Jackson State, he is getting underfunded, less developed facilities. He even got robbed early on to his season. It's a really dangerous area. And to just be brutally frank, he's not getting compensated near what he deserves. And yet there is expectation that he was supposed to just stay there and he was supposed to not improve his career, just turn down promotions, supposed to just suffer for the cause and stay for the sake of the community. He's done a great job. And so I really don't understand why his decision to move on to a better opportunity where he's going to get compensated so much more. He's going to have access to better facilities. He's going to be in a safer environment. He's still going to be working with primarily black men because let it be clear, even though the college is primarily all white, the majority of the football team is still going to be primarily all black. I don't understand why something that makes so much logical sense, something that most people would do if they were put in a similar situation, why this now becomes a reason for him to get canceled. But here's my biggest issue with this entire conversation. First off, I feel like in the black community, there is this messiah complex that we have for athletes and entertainers, as if it is their responsibility to manage and try to fix all of the issues in the black community. And as if it is their responsibility to have to sacrifice and do all the different things and make all the different sacrifices that most black people themselves wouldn't make. I have to wonder, those who are so upset and those who are so quick to judge him as somebody who sold out, I have to wonder how many of those people go to work every single day where a white man or a white woman hands them over their paycheck. And I also have to wonder how many of them, if they were put in a similar situation where their income more than exponentially increased, if they would turn it down just to stay in their current position, just so that they can say that they are what? They are loyal to people who rob them? I literally don't understand the issue. To me, this would be one thing if he was a pastor, or he felt called to a particular area or region and he said, oh, I'm going to be here for 15, 20, 30 years. I'm going to dedicate my life here. It would be one thing if he had said those things and if he had made those claims. But this is a man who is just simply trying to build and grow his career, and he's going to positively impact people on the way. It's not like he's not going to be working with young black men. It's not like he's not going to be interacting with black families. He absolutely is still going to be doing that. And by the way, he's going to be doing it in a safer environment where he gets compensated based upon what he's worth. And I also think there has to be this mentality shift where sometimes I feel like black folks feel like they should get the best of the best without having to pay for it. How many times is there a black owned business and there's just expectations that we shouldn't have to pay, or we should get a discount just because we're black, or because, we should just be, things should just be given to us. Certain talent should just be given to us. Certain service should just be given to us because it's from another black person and we don't want to compensate them. And I think that mentality sometimes is quite unhealthy, because if somebody is talented and they show that they're talented and they are worth it, then they should be compensated. And if a man is willing to go to a place who wants to compensate him for his talents and his efforts, because this is a game. This is football. This is him not trying to find a cure for cancer. This is not him trying to say that he is trying to, I don't know, cure AIDS or anything. This is football. So it's like, if a football coach wants to go into another scenario where he's going to be getting compensated more and can do more, quite frankly, because he has access to better things and he now has more money to maybe give back to Black-owned businesses, or to give into Mississippi, or to, you know, give into certain facilities. He has more funds to do so. Why wouldn't he do it? And my main issue is that I truly believe majority of the people who are pissed off at him, if they were put in the same scenario, would have done the exact same thing. And I think we just gotta stop putting all these expectations on these men and these women, these entertainers and athletes, to be our messiah. And I think we gotta remember, first off, they're human beings. And second of all, if we want to start to see these changes, if we want to start to encourage these people to stay and build back the community, then we have to value them. If we want to see Black HBCUs, Black colleges do better, then we have to invest in them. How many alumni are willing to go and put money back into the program? How many of them send money back? How many are willing to put money to help fix the facilities? Who is willing to fund that? And this is my issue with these conversations. It shows that there is this gross imbalance. There's these unrealistic expectations for celebrities or entertainers who are literally just celebrities, entertainers, and athletes. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if we really have issues with the Black community, are you personally, individually doing something to fix it? If not, then don't think that this other man is supposed to do what you yourselves are not willing to do. That's what I think. So I see nothing wrong here. This is a Black man who has worked hard, has a Black wife, has Black kids, has helped develop Black men, and will continue to help develop Black men. And I think he is worth being compensated for. And I bet you that even with him transitioning over to Colorado, even with him having been robbed and dealt with whatever other drama he was dealing with in Jackson State, I bet you he is still going to do more than most of these people complaining online. And I think that is worth being celebrated. But what do you think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Let me know. Leave your questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening if you've gotten this far. And we'll talk later. Bye.